Oh god!
So that's me, doing a blind playthrough of Herobrine's Mansion, Minecraft's most iconic horror map, in VR. You see, I'm only 16, so when Herobrine's Mansion first came out back in 2012, I was like a toddler, and a cowardly toddler at that. I still haven't played a single Five Nights at Freddy's game, so when I saw that this was a Minecraft horror map, I said nope, and ran the other direction. And thus, every other person on the planet did their playthrough of the game, but none of them did it in Minecraft VR on the account of it not existing. But this Halloween, I decided that I played Minecraft too long to not have completed one of its most iconic maps. And to crank up the spook factor and do something that no one's really had the opportunity to do before, I decided to play it all in VR. But since it was a blind playthrough, I was unaware of how much PvP lied ahead of me. And VR Minecraft is not built for PvP, which led to things getting a bit out of hand. So stick around and see how things play out, because by the end of this video, things really spiraled out of control. So anyway, enough of the intro, let's hop into the video, and if you like it, make sure to subscribe.
PvP. This is really underwhelming. Alright, this is not exactly the most intense thing ever, but whatever works. There we go. Introductory fight out of the way, and so far, things have gone fairly well. My legs feel kind of numb because of the fact that I'm sliding around, but I'm just standing in place. Quest 1 started. Save Victor and his friends from the zombies. I'm still learning the movement here. Okay, VR. There we go. I gotta point my hand in one direction and back up with the other. Okay, I'm cornered, but I think this is 1.8 combat, so I believe I can just spam and it'll be okay. Okay, I think it's safe to just spam. Oh, quest 1 complete. Oh, there we go. Since VR didn't actually exist when this map was made, I'm playing on a remastered version that VR is also made for, so technically this is 1.10, which is post-combat update. Let's see, is this anything I can trade for? No, nothing I can trade for, okay. Don't have enough for that. That's his only trade, okay, well that's a letdown, alright. Well, thanks for nothing. Maybe there's something I can steal from them that makes those zombie... Okay, the chest just disappears when I look at it funny. You know, there's a bug.
Quick intermission because I didn't explain the bug very well in the recording, but basically what happens is when I look in certain directions, my arms will sometimes get compressed into the bottom left corner of the screen. You see, that's not as big of a problem on recording, but the problem is when that entire screen is your entire vision, then all of a sudden, that bottom corner is just the corner of your eyes, and the arms are basically invisible for me, which made aiming kind of difficult when I couldn't see anything. Regardless, I was running out of time, so I decided to just try to record in spite of the bug, because it's not like being able to see your arms freely move around is the defining trait of Minecraft VR that is the only visual difference or anything.
Can I... Okay, I have to... There. The bug is being defeated. If I look at the chest directly, everything disappears. Probably caused by the fact that this seriously wasn't meant for VR, but whatever. I thought this was more of a horror movie type jump scary game, but it seems like it's going to be a little more PvP heavy than I was hoping for, since VR PvP is not exactly the best thing. I mean, my hand's invisible, so it's kind of hard to aim. I don't have like a crosshair or anything, but I can sort of point my arm in the general direction the mobs are, and this is sort of working out, except for this guy who has a bunch of armor, and there we go. Okay. I couldn't find a single other person on the planet who's experienced this glitch. I searched everywhere. I got 17 search results on Google when I searched up hands disappearing bug in Minecraft VR. There is like nothing. On the bright side, I now have, I think, enough rotten flesh to trade to that other guy. I guess I can trade this in for this, and there we go. I'm making progress. I'm going up in the world. Okay, I was not expecting to be living directly there. Alright, well there it is, the iconic Herobrine's Mansion. I can't actually point to it because this bug is a habit of making my arms disappear whenever I'm pointed in the direction of something important. So, I'm being jumped from behind. Okay, I can't actually see my HP because my HP is bound to my other hand, and I need to point my other hand backwards in order to back up, so I have no idea how much HP I'm on. Luckily, this map gives you double HP, so... Is that a bow? Why is he running at me with a bow? Who knows? How much HP do I have? Full HP. Oh, well, nothing to worry about, I guess. Ah, get comboed. PvP, PvP! Woo! Epic victories, I don't know. Alright, well, Herobrine's mansion seems closed currently, so I'm gonna look around here and actually... Okay, that's a lot of skeletons, and oh, they actually use the bow! And I don't think I can block. There we go. Well, that's one down. Let's go to a few of my hearts. Okay, that guy's stuck in a cobweb. Sucks to be you. Ah. Oh my god. This is, like, incomprehensible. I'm trying to crit them, but my, like, game is running at 2 frames a second. I'm gonna try and crit the skeleton. I have no idea if that works.
Oh, and to quickly clear one other thing up, while OBS was recording in 60 frames per second, I was playing on the VR headset in a different room where I actually had space to move around, and it was also wireless, so it was going off of just the internet. So while it was smooth for the recording, I was running at like 2 frames a second for a good portion of this video, so that paired with me not being able to see my arms is what made a lot of the fights a little more confusing for me than it might appear on the recording.
Jesus, these skeletons are unbearable to fight. Alright, well, we enter into the tomb, and for once people can actually see my swords and hands, and... Oh. You know what? I can navigate around so the skeleton, like, shoots the other zombies. Okay, except for that guy, because he's walking through my sword. Okay, please, I'm gonna back up this way. I mean no harm. I mean no harm. Okay, I just walked directly into the mosh pit of the zombies. Okay, okay, I can't see anything. That is, not good. My sword is invisible again. Oh, it's visible again. There we go. Ha! Sucks for you guys now that I can actually see my sword, and I'm starting to think this isn't actually 1.8 combat, because I feel like spamming my sword isn't actually doing much against these guys. Okay. I'm going to say this is probably 1.8 combat. Problem is, the texture pack made for this map was actually made in 1.7, which predates the combat update, which means the little crosshair... Huh. Well, there we go. The cooldown indicator that goes underneath your crosshair doesn't exist in this texture pack, so if it is part of this updated version, I'm not going to see it, so it doesn't really help with figuring out what exactly I want to do. Is this an iron door or a regular door? My aim is so off that I genuinely have no... I'm going to say that this metal, and the fact that I failed to open it this many times, I'm going to say that it is an iron door, which means that I need something else to open it, but... Okay, can I see my inventory for a moment? Did I get anything of, like, value to open this? Alright, well... Let's enjoy my hands while I have them. And they're gone again. You know, maybe there's a reason why this is the first YouTube video ever uploaded to YouTube that plays Herobrine's Mansion in VR.
Then, not being able to figure out what to do, I aimlessly wandered around the map for a good 10 minutes. Until I found a zombie pigman covered in diamond armor, which I decided to try and kill for some of its loot, with my stone sword.
I'm having fun.
That took another 10 minutes.
Oh! He isn't invincible. I was actually starting to lose hope there. Full diamond chestplate for me, which is good because my actual chestplate was about to break. And a diamond sword. Damn. This thing's actually on the brink of breaking, so I'm going to keep my other sword right there, just in case. After mindlessly wandering around for like 20 minutes, I've discovered that this item that the game gave you from the very beginning is the quest finder, so I can actually look at the quests if the game would actually let me. Enter the crypt and find the Skeleton King, kill him, blah blah blah. Okay, so that's what this is, I'm assuming. So yes, this is definitely where I need to go. I'm gonna take one final stand and just try to open the door again. Oh, I can just look through the door because of VR shenanigans. Can I just walk through the door? I can hit enemies through the door. Let me find the edge of my VR room. Okay, there it is. Let me walk up here and just cheat. Okay, this is the time for Diamond Sword. There we go. VR saves the game after making it far more miserable for a while. And the Diamond Sword came in handy, so torturing myself with that zombie pigman actually turned out to be worth it. I'm one step closer to finally entering Herobrine's mansion. And maybe getting jump scared like a single time, which is pretty much what I thought this would be, since, once again, VR PvP is not an optimal, experience. Oh boy! A pitch-black abyss, and platforms I can barely see. If you put skeletons on these platforms, I know all of my content is on Hypixel, but if the Hypixel developers put skeletons on this damn platform, I'm done with all of them. Okay, I'm out, I think. Boss fight, Skeleton King. I'm gonna take this and the Potion of Swiftness. You know, boss fights weren't exactly what I was expecting when I was going into this. I can't help but notice, but whenever I look at the boss, my sword seems to disappear. So that's not particularly good. Okay, he shoots exploding arrows. That's also not good. Arguably, my sword disappearing is worse, but can I just... Ow. I don't even know how much HP I have. Oh god. Can I see my HP for 1 second? Okay, things are actually going perfectly fine. Oh my god. This is a terrible experience. This is a terrible experience. I would not wish this on anyone. I would not wish this on my worst enemies. Please, just fight me in a location where I can see my sword. Yes, yes, you're screwed now. Okay, you're no match for me. Okay, I can focus on the Skeleton King now. Okay, this is not going amazingly. Okay. Did I hear the Skeleton King die? No, I didn't. Oh god, but I'm about to die. Oh my god. Just die already, man. Just look, please, just die. Die, please, I'm begging you. No, let's just try reverse psychology. Please stay alive. You know, he's the enemy. Why would he care what I do? You'd want to do the opposite. See, moment I said, like, oh, why don't you just stay alive? Instantly drops dead. He's an idiot. He's a skeleton. Doesn't even have a brain. Couldn't comprehend my tricks. I got a music disc from him, I think. Yes, that's what the quest was talking about. Okay, if I, there we go. I might not be able to, like, look at the jukebox, but I can still point my hands at it. I can't read the lore. There's chat lore going on, and it's just getting... There it goes. Okay, whatever. Herobrine's mansion is open. I think that's the points that the game is trying to make. After the misery of that fight, I think there's meant to be like a nether portal there. Okay. And I've woken up in a grave. How charming. After all that, I think I can finally make my way back to Herobrine's mansion. Well, there we go. At last. The title becomes true. I'm in Herobrine's mansion, and I'm immediately greeted by a skeleton. Let's take care of things. Okay, there are like actual diamond armor things coming down from the ceilings now, so I'm gonna want my crosshair! Please! The scariest thing about Herobrine's mansion isn't the fact that it's in VR. but the fact that VR runs it so terrible. Herobrine's mansion is full of evil children. I see more baby zombies. Luckily, children are trivially easy to kill. Okay, that is not trivially easy to kill. You know what? What am I waiting for? I got the quest finder thing on me. Doesn't matter because I can't see the text because the game's glitched. But, okay, one sec. Quest 3. Find and defeat Herobrine's acolytes. Get in the mansion, find all the acolytes, and kill them. So I guess the mission is just murder everyone in the mansion. So, you know what? I can do that. Die! Die! No mercy. If I could actually see, there'd be no mercy if I could even slightly see. Now get over here. I have no idea what my HP is, but I'm sure it's fine. Press button when ready. I can't even see what boss fight it is. Benetha the Witch, alright. Alright, another fight where I can't see anything. Die, 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 die. Oh god, no, not more babies! Not more babies! No! Okay, I'm incredibly low on HP again. You're gonna get crit, I guess. Oh my god, more chill. I can't hit them! My crosshair's gone, I can't hit them! I hate this. Why is every boss in this so painful? Why can't a single one? I know I said, like, the bug tends to be in whatever direction I need to look, but come on. Why does it, like, follow the boss? You know what would have been nice? You just know it would have been just a tiny bit nice if I could see a single thing that happened. Whatever, I just respawn in the fight, I guess. Okay. You know, I kind of thought it might be like I might get my items back and I might get teleported out. Nope, I just get thrown back in. Ah, I'm getting the crits off. You're no match for me now. You've cornered yourself. Oh my god, how much HP does this old woman have? Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Oh, okay. She's dead, I think. Bertha, my dear friend. Okay. There we go. That's 2 down, 2 to go, and I got a pair of pants for it. You know, that might have been hell, but at least I actually got some sick clothing for it. You know, my efforts were somewhat rewarded. I don't know if I'd consider that fair compensation for the amount of pain I was just put through, but at least that's something. That's better than the Skeleton King. Oh my god, my crosshair is like non-existent. Jesus. I'm trying to point my arm directly at him. Wait. Oh, I am using my sword. I honestly wasn't sure I was using a sword there for a second. There we go, I can see my crosshair and stuff again. I can see my arm. Now you're no match for me. Can't even touch the floor. Just imagine how easy this map would be if I could actually see anything. VR might not make it more scary, but it certainly adds another layer of difficulty. Well, I think I've wiped out all of downstairs, so let's move to upstairs, I guess. Toddlers ain't getting me this time. Dropped another diamond sword. Ha, they're shooting each other. They're getting all confused. No match. Down. Perish. Die. Give me your boots. I have no space left. Die, die, die. Do I even have a helmet? No, I don't. I actually need that. Well, I'm mostly kitted out, I think. There we go. Full diamond. And the Endermen continue to do absolutely nothing, because I simply don't attack. Oh my god, why did they give the skeletons punch bows? Whose idea was that? Out of here. No, out of here. All of you, out of here. Just once, for one fight. One single fight that actually matters. Could I see my sword in any meaningful way? You know, I really imagined that VR would be like me doing epic sword swings instead of just holding down the trigger. That's what I was even testing out in the beginning. But no, I just have to, like, desperately try to swing my arm in the direction that the mob is while holding down the trigger, because I can't see anything. Actually, if I swing my arm, that might work better. You can't see it, but I'm swinging my arm back and forth. That actually, like, because it sweeps across the entire screen, it's much more likely to hit the mob rather than me just pointing my arm and holding down the trigger. I might actually switch to manual attacks. Die! Oh my god. Manual attacks. See, that was a manual attack. Oh my god! You stay! Cease! Okay, I'm just gonna hit you with the trigger because you don't move. Is there a boss up here at all, maybe? Is there anything up here? Is it just like an inspirational view? I get to look down. Look at how far I've come. Oh god! Okay, non-punch bow skeletons. Now that's what I'm talking about. Alright, now this is a boss door. I cannot read the sign. Boss fight Herobrine? Well, hold on a minute. I can't fight Herobrine until I've killed all the other bosses. How inconclusive of a finale would that be if I just skipped over like 2 of the bosses? Why do they just let you run into Herobrine? Warning, spiders. Oh, didn't it say there was a spider queen on like the, on the quest thing? Didn't it say there was a spider queen? You know what? We all know this is the spider queen. Yup. Okay, thank god this just like auto-deletes everything. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. Die. No. I'm caught in all the spider webs. There's a giant spider. Oh, nope. Oh god, no, there are multiple spiders. Okay, that is the spider. I forgot to drink healing before. Oh. No, I just keep it at a distance. I just need to hold my hand and track its movements and spam click. And I can... Alright, well, that went well. Shut up, Spiderling. I already killed your queen. You're nothing. Alright. Let me just throw out literally anything. Leather boots. Yes, that's far more important than the, like, spider disc. Where did it go? I need to put it in here. Get a reward. The disc, like, disappeared almost instantly. It takes 5 minutes for an item to despawn. What happened to it? Alright, Spider Queen disc is just gone. I've searched everywhere. I just want to point with my hands for one moment. This game just won't let me. Regardless, Spider Queen's thing is gone. I cannot exit this room without activating the disc. I'm gonna stand in this corner here. I'm gonna walk forward, and then I'm just gonna cheat the game again. I killed the boss. That's why I was doing this. I was doing it for a conclusive feeling. The boss meant nothing to me. We already have access to Herobrine, and we're just gonna go down here and pretend like nothing happened. There, the Spider Queen is dead, and there are absolutely no glitches at all. Are there only 4 bosses in here? Or 3? I think the Skeleton King counted as one, but I already took care of him. Was it just the Spider Queen and the Witch? Do I just go to Herobrine now? Because I don't see anything else.
Wait, let's just run that clip back a second.
Because I don't see anything else. Because I don't see anything.
I spent 30 minutes looking for the boss after that.
I saw 4 bosses, and one of them might have been Herobrine himself. I think I gotta go fight Herobrine now. Herobrine boss fight. Press when ready. What? Okay, I'll take care of the mage, but there's no way to register that the spider died. I am gonna do the thing I did to escape the Spider Queen's lair, because there's no way to actually get into Herobrine's door without, like, glitching it, because the Spider Queen already bugged out, so kinda screwed there. But I thought I'd at least complete the mage's stuff. You know, because that's an actual boss fight I missed. That wasn't like the game breaking on me. This looks a little different. Is the mage fight somewhere in this library? Mages read books, right? You know, like magic books and stuff. Seems like it'd be mildly fitting. Oh! Oh, for God's sake. Man, there wasn't even like a door. The button's just sitting on the wall here. Great. Well, there we go. The mage has been found. Oh my god. The damn Spider Queen. One sec. Okay, I'm gonna open. I'm gonna go down to save and quit. I'm gonna click on that. I'm going to rejoin back in a second. Alright. I'm gonna pull back up to single player. I'm gonna scroll through my countless VR test world failures. I'm gonna click on that again. And the game better forget that I'm currently in the Spider Queen boss fight. Otherwise, I'm sorry, Mage. I'm sure you had a cool boss fight. Since this whole game seems to be falling apart at the seams as I make my way through it, I'm going to just go and slaughter Herobrine now, because all I need to do is go through the door. Alright, Herobrine. Where are you? Is Herobrine even gonna spawn in? I mean, I'm in the room. I feel like I was supposed to fight Herobrine in here. Instead, just nothing happened. And I'm out here now. And there's just a portal there. Oh. I assume this is all in preparation for the final battle. You still just trade rotten flesh for steak, but this time I actually have lots of rotten flesh. Yeah, this is like character development. I was too broke to get anything at the start, and now I have everything. Now I have all the steak, and I forget what his pricings were, but I assume I can also get like a chest plate, maybe? Is it 5 for a... Oh, and there goes the gold. And this isn't activated because Herobrine isn't dead. Because the Spider Queen is broken. Damn it. This whole map has collapsed just because I played it in VR. Well, know what? Know what? I'm sick of it. I'm tired. Screw the villagers. Screw everything. Screw dumb villagers. Well, guess what? I can walk in here and join you. And I can break this map even more, you know. Because I'm completely screwed over then, huh? Let me walk all the way out. I'm looking down. How about that? Giant fall. Whee! Well, guess what? I'm still alive. I'm immortal. I'm taking the gold. This whole map has been a catastrophe. I was going in looking for the spooky scaries, and I got like a broken PvP game. Well, know what? I'm gonna show this map who's really in charge. You know, I've been scammed, I've been beaten, my face is burning, I'm going to have a massive rash, I'm gonna have the worst case of like VR head face thingamajig, burn, whatever. I'm done. VR settings, you can change your word scale. So like if you turn it up to like 150, when you exit out of everything, you're a bit taller. The world's scaled a bit down. And this is, I guess, to accommodate people's different heights and stuff. But you know, they went a bit nuts when making this. They went a bit crazy. So I'm going to options, I'm going to VR settings. You know, okay, fine. We're turning this up to 100. We're turning this all the way up. I'm towering. Look at this. Look, who needs any of this when the mansion is smaller than me? Sword glitch. I just want to hold my sword once. Fine. Well, if I have to stand this way, then... I'll just stand on this side of them. It's just away from the mansion. Like, as long as I'm looking away from the mansion, I can hold my sword. Oh god, I'm shrinking down! No! God! Ah! I'm being engulfed by the world! No, this wasn't what I meant! This wasn't my revenge plan! No! Ah! I'm being... suffocated. I broke the game by growing far too big. The map wasn't built for this, and I tore it all to shreds. And now I lie in the abyss, with just my sword, finally, everywhere I look. My sword doesn't disappear. I was finally given a world where I could swing my sword and not have it disappear. but at what cost? As the entire world I knew just fades into oblivion and darkness. But at least I can, like, swing my sword now, actually. Ha! Ha! Take that, you dumb VR thingamajig. I can actually, I can stab things now. There's nothing to stab currently. I don't even have a body, so I can't stab myself. But I can do the stabbing motion now. And that's something I didn't get to do throughout this entire video. This is the one thing I wanted Minecraft VR for. I thought I could do, like, horror maps, and I could get jump scared, and then I could go like, ah! I could actually swing forward and be epic and all. But you know what? Alright. I guess it's just gotta be that way. Alright, well, I consider this a win. You know, this is like the end of Lord of the Rings when Gollum just falls in the volcano. He's like burning to death and all, but he got the ring, and that's all that matters. I might be sitting here in the abyss with nothing to do, but I can swing my sword. I can cut at things. I can celebrate this. This is the true victory. This is worth a party. This is a greater victory than ever fighting Herobrine or whatever else, whatever this map was even going to do. I can swing my sword at the void. Woo! Epic sword swings. Nice. Good jab in motion even.